Hey guys, so a couple of weeks ago I had a nice big crash up on Mount Stewart doing some downhill runs, and I thought I'd make a little video about how it happened and what I'm doing to fix myself up. So here we go. It was pretty windy up here, which I think is what got me unstuck in the first place, and I wasn't doing anything too epic, but as you go down you see the wind push me to the right about there. And just through all these little ups and downs, I could feel the suspension really light as you're coming out of things. And then just on these few little dips, I didn't realize it at the time, but looking back with the video, I could see I was getting pushed off to the right a little bit, having to correct that. But the old brain didn't say, maybe be careful. I just kept going and enjoying myself as I usually do on this run. So as we get closer to the video about now, you can really hear the winds really start to pick up and really start to blow. That's what brought me unstuck. There it is, and here we go. I'm giggling looking at this, but at the time, it did not tickle one bit at all. So coming up to this jump, I've hit it bigger before, and I thought I was taking it easy, but the wind just hits me from the left and just pushes the bike out from underneath, and I have to bail. And I stick my foot out, and that's what's the first point of contact, which gets rolled and sprained it pretty nicely. And I come down and impact onto my left pelvis, my rib cage, and give myself a nice big whiplash through the neck and the shoulders. So the whole body just took an absolute beating. And 3.5 weeks on, I'm still feeling the shock of it all. Certainly through the neck and the shoulders. It's just not been fun. And basically, to speed up my recovery, because it's going to heal anyway, but I want to make sure I come back as strong as I should be and as quickly as I should be. I've had a lot of chiropractic treatment to improve the function of my spine, a lot of soft tissue, a lot of stretching, and really been on top of my nutrition, following a plant-based diet to make sure my body's got as much of the good stuff to heal as it can. If you can believe it, I didn't break a bone. Everything was sweet, no broken ribs or collarbone. That ankle was good too. And no stitches either, thankfully. The worst thing was just this pelvis, which you'll see in a second, right there. That was nasty. It didn't need stitches. It was patched up, but just the bruising from the impact, about the size of my hand over the top of it. Anytime I went to cough and sneeze and move, just what it did to my core strength just aggravated it with so much movement that you do every day. That was worse than the sprained ankle, I think, and that's taken a long time to heal up. But I'm very fortunate I didn't break anything and do any more damage. And the gravel rash wasn't too bad either. Apart from, just a little bit on the elbow there and a little bit on the ankle. It all cleaned up really, really nicely. Even though it looks a bit gruesome right now. There wasn't too much dust or rocks in that knee there. I dodged a massive bullet. The most important reason to do all of this is so in 1 year, in 5 years, in 10 years, you're still able to do whatever it is you want to do. You're not going to be a prisoner of your own body from the damage that you've put yourself through. You might feel fine now, but you'll pay for it if you don't look after yourself. And no matter what, if you love something, just get back up, get on the horse, and go out there and follow your passion. No matter what people say about, oh, you shouldn't do this and shouldn't do that. This was a couple weeks on afterwards, and I wasn't feeling great, but I just had to get out there and just get some air, move my body, and enjoy myself. So, when in doubt, ride it out, guys. Drink lots of water, eat great food, breathe fresh air, and look after yourselves, because you only have one body, and it's a pretty awesome machine when you give it a little bit of love. See ya.